Oh, hello. You made it. Then let us begin. As promised, I shall bequeath Master Logan's sorcery to you.
There's actually some dialogue in the game where...
Master Logan is at the archives. Thank the heavens. Finally, his wish has been granted. I suppose he has his head buried in those tomes. That's always what made Master Logan happiest. Ah, I can just imagine him now. Two things are up first, second, then... Oh, and... Two things up second, then... Oh, and...
So yeah, he said something about going after Master Logan, but first selling you all the sorceries he learned from Master Logan.
Two things are up then... Oh, all right. That should help you. May we meet again? Oh, hello. Why, of course I don't mind teaching you sorceries. But now that you've located Master Logan, I can't imagine that I can be of much help. Goodbye, then. I have decided to seek the Regal Archives. I realize that I may never make it, but I would feel worthless if I did not at least try. What other choice do I have to earn Logan's recognition? Goodbye, then. Do stay safe.
So, yeah,
I have decided to see... what other...
There's a little bit of dialogue that I missed when I was playing off stream from recording, but, the basic gist of it is, that he's going to follow Master Logan to the archives, but first to teach us all the sorceries that, Master Logan knows. So we go to the Undead Parish. I'm just trying to see if I've activated his trigger for moving now. So if we go back, he should be gone. Should. No, he's not. Alright, we're going to look up his trigger while we're taking the ride up here. Huh. I think we're just meant to find him in the fortress. Alright, so we go this way. The one little downside of the shield is that you can't parry with it. I'm just thinking about the best way to go about rerunning the fortress, and this is probably the best way. Hey! No leaping away from me. The giant... Oh, he hasn't respawned. Weird. We missed that. Jump! But it don't kill us. I must have jumped early. I wonder what the exact circumstances for respawning that giant are then, because it does he does respawn, or at least it's been, or at least he has at least once. But I want to just check this store over here with Iron Tarkus. Or the Crestfallen Merchant. He's not Iron Tarkus.
Anything you want?
You can get shards. We do hold a tower shield, just not a standard one. Alright, I own everything he has. Just not a plain tower shield.
So you're that good? Don't need a thing.
Yeah, that is a weird jump. I can tag the bonfire, but I'm not really. Oh, one hit kill. If you're interested in farming Flamberges, that serpent drops them at a pretty... It's a rare drop, but they do drop. Most of the time they don't really drop anything. So this, we run. I just have the cam off when I'm playing through Dark Souls. weird. We go down. Oh, we missed. But I just don't want to distract from the in-game play too much, I guess, of the Souls game. Maybe I just want to have an excuse not to have the camera. I don't know. Oh, there he is. Hello, Griggs. We get a slumbering or sorcery hush and a slumbering dragon crest ring. I think I already had hush, didn't I? The sound around me is just, I don't know, I have 2 copies of hush. Slumbering Dragon Crest Ring I now have a copy of. Yeah. No, he doesn't really have anything new. But when I go back to Firelink, he should be gone now. Actually, the quickest way would just be to homeward. Oh, the weapon I'm using? Yeah, it's a boss weapon. Yeah, actually, we want to be at Firelink. Actually, we don't really want to be at Firelink, but... Bye, Griggsy. It was nice. It was nice seeing you. See you next playthrough. Alright, now we have to drive Big Hat Logan mad. I mean, he's already halfway there. Into this room, which is darker than I remember.
Oh, there you are. It's been a while. Or were you just here? This fascinating place defeats my sense of time.
Trying to get a good look at him.
But I don't remember how you... I can't remember the death.
Alright, I will just go ahead and purchase every frickin' thing you have. Oh.
Come again. The knowledge here is limitless. I would absorb it, then share it with you.
Soul of a brave warrior ought to do it.
Oh, there you are. This fascinating.
There are actually voices in the background.
But I don't remember. Come again, anytime you please, for I too learn whilst teaching a student. Who are you? Stay clear of my work. Curses upon you. How dare you disturb me? Who are you? Stay clear. Curses upon you. How dare...
I think this one requires a reload. But maybe that's what I thought about Griggs too. So, how you doing today, Daz? Oh yeah, he's gone. He's very gone. Now, the next thing we have to do is go say hello to him. I'm sure we probably don't need to, but... we're going to. Ouch. Oh, that should not have blocked. It's got 2 arrows sticking out of my back. Oh boy. That was stupid. I get to get reacquainted with my souls. Or my humanity, rather. Which is just... losing that is what I'm more worried about at this point. Good thing I got a humanity from Griggsy. Yeah, I hate the Duke Archives. It's not that it's an overly hard area, it's just an area where your guard kind of always has to be up. At this point of the game, you just want to relax your guard. But you can't. Otherwise, something like what just happened will happen. I don't even know where he came from. Oh my god. You can't even hit that guy from where he's sitting. Mucho annoydo. Oh, at least that. At least we have the elevator down now, so that part is much easier. Yeah, I just hate traversing the Duke's archives. There's Big Hat. Yeah, the only reason that they left the hat on him was so that you would recognize him. But yeah, I already got everything else in this room, so we're just gonna peace out. Let's see, I can read. White Dragon Breath developed by Logan during his infatuation with Seath the Scaleless. A crystal breath of Seath the Scaleless. Although it no longer causes curses, what madness caused Big Hat to appropriate this frightful power of the ancient dragons? We have a catalyst, I think. Probably not even read most of the spells, but... Tin crystallization catalyst imbued in terrifying crystal magic. Used by Logan after his fixation on Seath, makes all sorceries incredibly powerful. It demands extremely high intelligence from its wielder. Yeah, 32, I would say so. Have sorcery usages. Ugh. Yeah, that kinda sucks. Okay. Soul Arrow inflicts magic damage, make them effective against iron armor, tough scales, and other physically resistant materials. Fire strong Soul Arrow, improvement on Soul Arrow. Marks their apprentice's coronation as a sorcerer at the Vinheim Dragon School. Soul Sorcery, emphasizing power, fires heavy Soul Arrow. Adored by certain sorcerers. Life originates in the soul. No wonder the soul mask draws towards it. The sorcery is a window into Logan's methods. Crystal soul mass. Oh. Soul spear. Fire piercing soul spear. Symbol of Logan's strength. The soul spear is referenced repeatedly in the legend. It is said to be on par with Lord Gwyn's lightning. So if that's on par, what is this? On par with the armaments of the ancient lords. Sorcery for casters who wield swords. Many warriors learn sorcery just for this. Great magic weapon. Only magic swordsmen and special orders are allowed to learn the spell, which grants powerful augmentations to various weapons. High magic crystallization, which was boosted by the knowledge of Logan. Magic shield. Sorcery for casters who wield shields. Shield augmented by magic are resistant to magic attacks and have higher stability. The spell makes it possible to challenge powerful foes with a small shield. I wonder what happens if you cast on a larger shield. Oral decoy. "20 uses. Hush makes all noise, masks all noises, fall control. Alright, let's proceed. I'm gonna switch my weapon. Balder, side sword, plus 15. Just trying to cut a path through this game now as quickly as we possibly can. We're going down. No. That's not the right way. At least I don't think it is. Oh man, I'm so confused. Trying to find out where the actual basin is. Oh, it's here. And this way. So yeah, it's the basin that we need to go through now. Alright, we're gonna... We need the rusted iron ring. Oh yeah, I never actually noted it, but once these guys lose interest. Stab. But yeah, over here where the summon sign for dust should be, there isn't a summon sign anymore. The exact moment you get the broken pendant, that happens. And this ugly void appears. Yep, it's considered a key. Try cave. That might have a rating. Yeah, we'll give it one. Ugly hands. Sanctuary Garden. I don't know why I'm kindling this bonfire. I suppose I'm assuming I'm gonna die. And I may very well. Let's take off the rusted iron ring. I'll boost our sorcery in case we decide to use pyromancy in this. We should be able to block this guy basically forever with this shield. I don't need the tail cut, but I would like to have it if we can get it. It can be hard to draw the needed attack. Oh, goody. Oh, that drops the tail. Oh man, we are really bad right now. He just spots that. Very annoying. Ah. Come on, let's get your hooks. That's the one we want. Stay close range and will increase our odds of getting it, I think. Still does a pretty reasonable job. Of course, that draws the attack that we want. Ah. Frick. Got it. That's the hardest part. Now I can just whittle them away. Yeah, this shield is amazing. I didn't realize he was going to do that. Or that he could even do that. Pretty good lightning block. Yeah, you get that attack every time. You have to just basically flask to draw it. Come on. Gotcha. Put him down. And win a Guardian Soul. And humanity. Dead end ahead. Yeah, I don't think we can even level up with that many souls, but yeah, you get into the DLC, they basically just throw you right into the heat of battle. Pretty much just right away. Oh, this must be the way back. Yeah. Actually, there's an event later where there's 2 Sanctuary Guardians that spawn here, but I imagine most people aren't too aware of it because they never come back here after they get through this area. Yeah, let's oink. New bonfire. This bonfire is basically the central bonfire to the DLC and must pretty much be immediately kindled. Alright, let's talk to you.
Well, look at this one. From what faraway age hast thou come? Thy scent is very human indeed, but not intolerable. Ah, Princess Dusk's savior. Thine aura is precisely as she described. I thank thee deeply for rescuing Her Highness. But Princess Dusk is here no longer, snatched away by that horrifying primeval human. And so I must ask, couldst thou once more play the savior?
Sure.
Thank you. I am Elizabeth, guardian of this sanctuary. Something of a godmother to Princess Dusk. I shall assist thee to my utmost, for I am one with the sorceries of Orasil.
Yeah, she basically ends up having the same sorceries as
Thou
Princess
shalt
Dusk.
see further on an abyss was begat of the ancient beast, and threatens to swallow the whole of Ulasil. Knight Artorius came to stop this, but such a hero has nary a murmur of dark. Without doubt he will be swallowed by the abyss, overcome by its utter blackness. Indeed, the abyss may be unstoppable. Still, I have faith that Princess Dusk may be rescued yet. Thou shalt see further on. An abyss was night, without doubt he will. Indeed, the abyss may be unstoppable. Still, I have faith that Princess Dusk may be rescued yet.
Alright.
May the flames guide thee.
We're just kind of thinking here and taking stock on what to do next. This part is rapidly coming to an end. So I think we'll just go through the Ulasil sorceries for the time being, assuming I haven't already. Hidden weapon, ancient sorcery, lost land, Ulasil, turns right hand invisible. Not a simple augmentation, making it dependent on the skill of the caster. An example of the capability of Ulasil sorcery is to control light. It's a good one for hiding the weapon you're using against your enemy, I guess. Hidden body, turns body invisible. Your perfect invisibility is unachievable due to the risk of dissipation. The caster need only stand still for a moment to blend into the environs with the sounding camouflage. Effects resemble repair powder, which must have found its way on into the culture of this lost land. Bright light upon surroundings. Elementary, but nonetheless demonstrates the achievements and the mysticism in Ulasil. Such magic has not been developed even in Vinheim. Chameleon, which is one of the funnest ones for online, turned into something inconspicuous. Separate stealth spell from hidden body. A skilled stealth sorcerer must be aware of his or her surroundings and which objects are prime candidates for imitation. Remedy, which reduces bleeding and poison buildup and undo various poisonous effects. Use a spell of Yulva, one of the sealers. Mulan does unique healing sorceries. Perhaps she abandoned her sealer duty to take her healing arts back to Blighttown. Resist curse. Sorcery of the Red Robe, Remedition, Ingwer, Guardian of the Seal and Nulando. Sacrifice humanity to undo curse. Or curses eat away at the core of one's very existence, and cleansing oneself of curse is no easy task indeed. Alright. We'll be going into the Royal Wood in the next one.